Hi everyone, it's Jackie from RoseGoldLibrary, and I'm super excited to do my little book journal to Cemetery Boys. And I'm pretty sure, I would say, based on book talk, my entire book talk was covered by Cemetery Boys, and I'm so lucky that at least I got this book when Barnes & Noble's were literally, I feel so bad for the Barnes & Noble employee, because I have never heard about this book, but I would say the cover art is chef kiss. It's so great, it's so amazing. And I literally basically took immediately right off the shelf as soon as a Barnes & Noble worker finished with the display. I took one and ran. And then I did not read it for like a couple of years. Unfortunately. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I don't think Aiden Thomas is gonna see this video ever, but if you do, I apologize. But also wanted to like let everyone know that sometimes a book, at least for me in my personal life, sometimes you get a book but you don't read until a while until it is the right moment. Like it's just hidden there, just like in your room or whatever, and it's the right when you know it's the right moment, you read a book. And I would say, based on my personal identity, being Mexican American, and reading this book and hearing, you know, Selena Quintanilla, I probably butcher that. But como la flor mentioned, as well as pozole and menudo, but also talking about like King Taco and going in like the California landscape, as well as just trying to figure out your own identity in a very traditional family, which hurts in a good way that it is recognizable. I will say, even though like this book is technically, at least based on the Barnes & Noble and inside like the cover, it's meant for like teenagers. I'm a senior in university, well, now a senior in university, and I will say that if I received this book when I was in middle school, this would have been my personality trait, to be honest. And I had to pause myself for a long time. Reading this book for a moment, I would say I read the book like 4 times in one sitting because it grappled me by my throat into reading more. And just seeing my identity as the main character, even though I myself is not, at least currently myself, I am not trans. Just wanted to point that out. But seeing that experience, that is not, how should I say this? It's happy, like, for me, because I don't read a lot of trans media. In terms of, I've never been exposed to it before. And I'm trying to learn, which is a great thing. But I never seen someone from my community being a part of it. So seeing Cemetery Boys and having, I won't spoil the end, but let's just say the gays don't die, which is a lovely thing. And people are happy at the end. That's all I'm gonna give, at least regarding the spoilers. But I also just love how everything is just warm while also dealing with hard issues. And at least for me, I would definitely recommend this book because technically, at least if I remember correctly, it all is happening basically only in a span of few days. Yet in those few days, it is a lifetime of adventure. And I just wanted to say, at least from other people that I do know that have read this book, they really do enjoyed it, about how it is wonderful, about having characters that they can also represent themselves. And I would say this is a great way to start off June, and would recommend. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.